The Discord Gooner scam-demic. Now look, if you're a Gooner on Discord paying people for e-fucks, your life is already ruined. I hope you know that. Your life is already pretty much. What's like the ultimate Gooner somebody could do? This is up there, bro. Going on a dating server Discord is insane. That's one of them, bro. Yo, imagine the amount of like preds in that shit. It's probably insane. They'll put like name Sophia /14 /cute likes Hello Kitty. And in reality, bro, behind the camera, this is all you see. This is all you seen? Y'all be in Discord dating servers? Who's here has been in a Discord dating server? I never had. But when I was younger, I used to date on Roblox. I used to be in the Roblox high school games and like elementary school, middle school, talking about my name is goddamn Chad, 25, billionaire, hot, head ass. Dad owns a banking firm, just some shit like that. Hey, you have to do what you have to do ODing in Roblox. I was a kid, bro. I was like 12 and 13. Anyways, let's go on and see this.
I want to talk about 3 Discord scams, and these are scams that target the most vulnerable of people. And I'm not talking about the elderly, I'm not talking about the single mothers, and I'm not even—
Nah, Gooner scams have been getting up there, bro. Like, boomers, they get tricked by like basic shit. Dudes in Indian tech support fucking places and shit. And with Gen Z, bro, it's like, we got Gooner scams.
Talking about the kids with cancer.
You would know,
I'm talking about the Discord goons.
Ew!
The down bad, lonely men who exist on Discord who will do anything for a crumb of attention from what scientists call females. Now, as I go through these 3 scams, they get progressively worse and worse. And by the end of this video, you're going to have zero faith in humanity. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. So without further ado, let's get to the first scam, which I like to call the 1FT experience. And the 1FT experience starts off with an innocent message just like this in Dad'scord, a Discord egirl server. So we're already off to a bad—
Wait, this is official? They be making these servers official? That cannot be legal. There's no fucking way.
Start, but I'm really sad. I need someone I can vent to. Somebody please message me, crying emoji. Now, this happened on Christmas. And
crazy thing is, there's not even a profile picture of the person. So how the f do you even know who was behind the camera?
It is a part of their scam because— okay, wait, this didn't happen on Christmas. Anyways, they said, I'm spending Christmas alone again. Can someone please private message me? Now, I don't give a f— I have a deep and dark soul with absolutely no empathy.
You know what I do just to troll? I'd be like, yeah, look at you, you fucking loser. You're spending it all alone. Nobody loves you. Nobody ever will love you. Get some more friends, man. You fucking loser. You're absolutely lame and pathetic, and you'll never be anything in life. And then hear me out. After that, whoever this is gets so motivated, they just end up becoming a billionaire, right? And their origin story is this. And I made a billionaire. Sound like a corny emo anime character. Yeah, you're right. I'll give the high school bully treatment. Hey, loser, give your lunch money to me.
Towards people, but I did decide to DM them because this is talking about a scam and I need to do my job. And I ended up getting ghosted. Now, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me, but I thought this scam was over. And now, I'm going to summarize the last year of—
Ah, cutie, what's your name? I'm Julie. Hey guys, Tom NFG here. You know, only half of you guys are subscribed and even less of you guys have noties on. I hate to be a burden, but you know, I really appreciate it if you hit that sub button and the little bell next to it. You know, it doesn't take long. I know you can get mixed up in the algorithm and everything. But yeah, also tune into the streams. You know, we have a lot of fun over there. I'm telling you, we have a lot of parties going on over there. Yeah, that's it. Bye. Damn.
My life. Because every time a viewer would send me the scam, I would try to go to the server that you get invited to and the invite would be expired. I have gone on Discord. I have stalked every single website talking about Discord to try and find this 1FT experience. I was losing my mind. I wanted to know what this 1FT experience was. And somehow, out of like random luck, I saw a message from these scammers and someone replied to them and that person gave me an invite to the server. So what's supposed to happen if you don't have a curse like me and constantly get ghosted by women—
don't you just get hacked though by clicking on the servers? Like, I thought the Discord invite is literally just a hack and then they just take all your data.
Is that you're supposed to get invited to a Discord server. Now, this isn't too out of the ordinary to be invited to the Discord server because, again, the whole point is this girl—
another lonely Saturday, wish I had a friend to vent to someone, please DM me.
Girl is lonely and you're just trying to be a nice person. She just needs some
bro friends. Like, to me that just seems like straight up like out of the goddamn scam playbook of like the 2000s emails. It's literally giving the equivalent of hot single lady in your area. How do people fall for this though? But yo, I feel like for Discord especially, it's more of our generation that be falling for this shit because we know how to use Discord way more than older generations.
It's in our Discord server. So when I joined it, the first thing I saw was this
PFP
about me
being
channel.
a crawfish
so it
makes
felt
it
a
so
little
unserious.
personal, but I'm a 19-year-old girl from Italy. I love anime like Code Geass.
The name is literally It's Jordan Edits. Bro, forgot to switch to the alt account. Who is falling for this?
Yes, and I'm a pro on Valorant, cause in addition to my love for anime and gaming, I cherish the simple things in life, including peaceful walks in Freddy's basement. JK. Well, I could see why they're lonely on Christmas, because holy
Definitely
shit.
16-year-old greasy Discord
Thankfully,
mod.
it caught my eye. I saw the 1FT channel. And when I visited the
What is that?
1FT channel, all I saw were people spamming. I hope those are photoshopped.
Who is even attracted to something like this? Bro, is this a terrorist nigga? You know, the Taliban gets lonely too.
I saw people spamming 1FT.
These pictures are so different depending on the person.
And it turns out that
Okay, boy. Y'all know what it's giving?
Never buy no weed from the gas station, bro. If the nigga ain't in your contacts, don't never go to the gas station, bro. I went up there at 11 o'clock last night, tried to give me some weed, bro. I smoked that shit.
Bro getting lonely too.
this 1FT spamming is part of this channel here called the 1 Day Free Trial.
Okay, I see a picture of Dreamy Bull. I forgot about Dreamy Bull. Wow.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This person alone on Christmas and depressed. You thought you were helping someone? No, because we're excited to offer you an exclusive opportunity to experience the warmth, affection, and joy of our e-girl community with our 1 day. It's not even a 1 day free trial. It's just a 1 free trial.
What? First off, 1 day free trial is insane. You can't experience something in 1 day. Also, who is that lonely that they have to pay to be with e-girls? And the funny thing is, it's definitely like 50% dudes and then like 40% AI. Actually, 60% dudes, 45% AI, 5% girls. Speed
For a
dating
day
to
remember,
e-sex?
immerse yourself in the love and energy of our vibrant girls, where you'll receive all the attention you could possibly desire. Simply head over to the 1FT channel and type 1FT to kickstart your unforgettable journey. Considering there's a 1 day free trial and a subscription channel, you have to pay money to talk to e-girls. What the
Introducing our lifetime subscription. Who is paying
So
this?
these people are pretending to have a mental health crisis to bait you into joining an e-girl subscription server.
That's such like a weird scam.
Like, this is fucked up. And there's two crazy things about this whole entire scam. It's the fact that if you search up "I'm feeling lonely, comma, really" in like any e-girl server, you'll notice that there are tons of people and different accounts spamming the exact same message. We have a deleted user. We have Sophie. We have the person we've seen in the beginning. We have Jane, which I think is just replying to Rose, which is an alt account. And we have Elena. Now, it's not just on this one server. I have seen this exact same scam in multiple Discord e-girl servers. I have seen it
Gotta
in
be bots. It
Discord
100%
black market
is.
or fraud servers. I have seen this in Discord e-gangster servers, and
What is an e-gangster? I need somebody to explain that. So it's like an internet, like your Discord blood encrypt, like Tommy. I'm not an e-gangster, I'm a real gangster. Alright. YN wannabe? I genuinely want to know how an e-gangster looks like.
I've also seen this in Discord predator servers. These people go to any Discord server where there will be teenage boys that have hormones galore and the blood not flowing to the right head to try and get them with this scam. And the crazy part about this is that if I copy the person that we've been looking at, the original scammer, just in Dad's Cord, they have been doing this scam since July 15th.
It's actually pretty new. But like eventually, don't people catch on to it?
2024, and that's just on this one account. In just this one server, there have been thousands of messages sent by this scammer. But the strangest thing about this whole thing is that if you have someone that's talking about a mental health crisis and they and they invite you to a Discord server where you have to pay a subscription to talk to e-girls, how are you not like, they lied to me once, are they gonna lie to me again? Anyways, I typed 1FT.
You know what they should do? I feel like it'd be more realistic if Elena had to personally make a video saying my name. I don't know, I'm just gonna assume she has like a Slovakian accent.
Hi, my name is Helena. I am from Slovakia. Tommy, you get this lifetime subscription? I talk to you forever.
Or use a voice changer, that could happen. Yo, what AI? Bro, they could just get past this. They could actually genuinely do that so easily.
In the 1FT channel, and believe it or not, boys, I did get a response. Okay, answer this. I'm not gonna do the girl voice because I already—
How old are you? What if you say 12? You think they're still gonna go through with it? You're probably like, okay. They don't give a fuck. They're just trying to make money.
I hate myself. But hello and congratulations on being selected for our 1-day free subscription. We're excited to get to know you better. To join the review, English is horrible here, and experience this special offer, please answer the following questions. How old are you? I've seen someone say they are 17. They do not give a f if you are a teenager, a minor, or an adult. Money is money. What is your profession or occupation? Why do you feel you need this subscription, and where do you live? And how would you like a girl to treat you? And what are your expectations for this experience? I am cripplingly lonely.
I wonder what they would do if I was like, I need that girl coming through the screen, rubbing my feet, rubbing the back of my neck when I'm having a bad day. Would they guarantee that?
I said I do software engineering, aka I have a lot of money, and I need this subscription because I cannot create an AI girlfriend, and I'd just like to have someone around. I am literally the biggest green flag. I'm like, please scam me.
Maybe that's more than a job application.
My family's generational curse. It doesn't matter if it's Discord, Tinder, or Grindr. I just keep getting ghosted. But fortunately for me, ladies and gentlemen, just like a mom who takes her kids to pageants, I can vicariously live through my viewers, because one of my viewers got contacted by Raven. It's the same fucking scammers, because you can tell it's the same interview format. It's just a different server called Black Pearl egirls. But my viewer does the interview. They're 19. They're in France. They get told to add the person. So they add this egirl, and then they get added to a group chat with 3 other egirls. Welcome to the egirl girlfriend experience for 2 weeks. $15.
Bro, are we dead ass? This is actually so sad. At this point, if you want to do this for free, just like, okay, you shouldn't do this, but like, you can get it for free by just talking to like a fucking AI chatbot or like a character AI. I mean, they're probably using AI in this shit to talk, now that I think of it.
The full texting, real connection, and a touch of romance. A lifetime subscription for $250. That's a deal. For unlimited attention, phone and video chats, and a spicy NSFW call. Turns out my viewer who was going through this is a girl, but that didn't stop them, because one of the e-girls sent a PayPal.me link to send money through PayPal, and they asked to send through friends and family, which means if you
that means you can't get a refund.
Send the money, it's harder to get a refund. Now, just in case you were curious, I am censoring the link because I think they stole someone's PayPal account. I genuinely think they stole a PayPal account from a girl in the Philippines who got hacked. And everybody watching, please just take a moment of silence, because my viewer told me, and I quote, "The fact is, I buyed it and no e-girl comes." And I got
nice ass guy. Scam
kicked out with the group chat. I can't do it. I can't. I don't know how people fall for this. Anyways, I think the worst part about this scam is not only the mental health crisis, but they have a text channel called Us with a photo of a woman. Now, I do this with every girl that I meet.
I feel like for this, they know people are gonna reverse image search, so they probably just use like a different type of like data to put in just to not find
it. I searched the image with Google Lens, and Google Lens tells me that this is
never mind. Okay, never mind.
Erica Blonde. Who would have thunk it, boys? It's just an OnlyFans model. All the scammers did is just steal someone's OnlyFans photo.
I thought they were gonna be smarter and know, okay, people are gonna reverse image search. Let's like make it so you can't do it, or make it so it can't be found or something like that. I guess it's pretty hard to do that, but I don't know. Like, that's the first thing people are gonna do. It's not like 2012 and people don't know to do that.
And people are like, I gotta pay for the e-girl. Anyways, in terms of my...
Also, speaking of that, who's paying her wife to watch her play Uno or teach her how to play Uno? Just a side thought, but like, what the fuck? What a scam. Holy scam. Wait, the more I'm thinking of it. Yo, LOF, that shit better be $1 a month.
CSI Miami investigation. I looked up this alt account on Google, which, by the way, I still hate it, but it sure is useful when we're looking at scammers. And you can see that this scammer, it turns out they're just all the e-girls. You can see Diabetes Asia Org. That's obviously a woman alt account. Another woman alt account. Julia loves pineapple. Something about making things taste sweeter or something, I wouldn't know. And then we have their main account, Little Nemo 423, which I searched up their messages in Mika Paradise, an e-girl server, and they said, and I quote, "Any e-girls interested in joining my OnlyFans agency, trying to get 10K with a new girl by the end of the month."
Wait, they actually make that much? They making 10 bands a month from this shit? Yo, I did not know it was this profitable. And this is on the low end probably. Bro's just doing this by himself for fun. Yo, imagine the people that professionally do this. Yo, this reminds me of like how Andrew Tate, he was talking about like years ago how he was like running a webcam business and he had like a bunch of dudes like selling their houses and shit in cars, bro. Like dudes really be doing that? Pretty like girls, they don't even, well, webcam girls, that's way more. You could actually see them. Like, you could tell it's real, but you're spending money on this? Both is crazy, but you're especially spending money on this? From somebody you don't even know is real? W bag idea? I mean, shit. I don't really care, bro, to be honest, if you get scammed like this. Because any dude that gets scammed like this, bro, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should get scammed, get kicked out the group chats, and be looking like, damn, what is my life? I don't care if you get scammed. It is a scummy thing to do, though, but.
Who trying to cold call for me? I'll pay you $4,000 each client you bring. DM me for
Okay, he's probably scamming with that, too. I guarantee he is not paying them 4 bands.
more info. I don't know if this dude watched Andrew Tate and made it his whole entire lifestyle, but this dude is
Nah, I think he literally got inspired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
by
take
Andrew
a
Tate.
sip of water because you're about to experience some existential thirst. Because in the case of the second scam, I genuinely lost my faith in humanity because I have no idea how dudes are this thirsty to fall for such a fucking stupid
I know,
scam.
huh?
Because a viewer of mine, you know, someone who, if you're watching my videos, you are probably more scam aware than most people. They reached out to me and they said, "Forgive me, for I have sinned. I fell for a Discord."
Yeah, I would never reveal this gang. You should have just kept it quiet and kept it pushing.
Romance scam.
Being
And they sent
a
me
viewer while also
screenshots,
falling
and
for this is
holy
just sad, bro.
This is bad. My
No, that is bad. Oh, yeah, GG's, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
viewer told me that they went on a Doki Doki Literature Club Discord server. If you know what that is, I'm sorry for your loss. But someone in the server said, "Yeah, someone Nitro, please. I need Nitro. Discord Nitro." They instantly replied saying, "Are you an e-girl?" "Yes, e-girl. Pray, pray. I am a e-girl." And I don't know if they are a wizard casting a spell or something because they started DMing. Hey, Nitro, please, Nitro."
Man, shut your ass up.
Viewer said,
I say shut
"Prove
up.
you're a girl." Now, I was fully prepared to start censoring things, having to act out 50 Shades of Grey. But fortunately, instead, I got
Destroy the child, corrupt them all.
Yeah, this was the most fucking terrifying.
I'm not showing my face, bro, but this should be enough. Dude, this girl literally looks like she's in middle school or high school.
Thing I've ever seen. I hate myself. Nitro is delivered. Thank you. No problem. Can you be my e-wife? If you want, hee. And they start sending each other gifts of
I'm sorry, bro. If any of y'all did this shit, I'm immediately blocking you. Do not send me some shit like this. And also, we don't even know how old the dude that did this is. I mean, I don't know how old the girl is, but I swear she look young as f. Like, this is a grown-ass adult, GG's. They could throw his ass in a prison cell.
"Can I bite you?" Flirting? Perchance. At this point, they have to be fucking with me because when I see dudes sending shit like this, I'm fucking cringing, bro. "I like your music taste. Are we about to kiss? I gotta go. My
Yo, what y'all doing if you find, like, messages like this on your kid's phone? Like, let's say they're 12 or something. Yo, genuinely, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd just be like, bro, this is my child. God damn it, bro. Now, dead ass, if it's my son, I'm gonna have to crash out. If it's my daughter, you're gonna have to talk to her mom, then I'm gonna have to yell at her. There would be only select times I yell at my daughter because I wouldn't want to do that. But I think especially for women, it's really dangerous. Abortion. A post-abortion? So already born and you're giving it... How does that make sense?
phone is at 1. Good night. Good night, mommy." Sorry, I just chipped my tooth on my 9mm. Now, ladies and gentlemen, fortunately, there is a happy ending to this, and it doesn't involve that 9mm. It turns out my viewer told me, and I quote, "When I woke up, they blocked me." Anyways, they contacted Discord support saying, "I was on Discord when someone asked for Discord Nitro. They said they'd be my friend if I gave them the Nitro, so I did. We talked for a while, and then I fell asleep. When I woke up, I noticed that they don't even have Nitro anymore. If they won't use the Nitro I gifted, I want the gift back in my inventory so I can gift it to someone who will..."
Bro, why is niggas on Discord so obsessed with fucking Nitro, bro? That's just $5 a month. I literally only have it to, like, boost our Discord server. They be doing crazy things. What do you do with Nitro, genuinely? You can't do shit. Like, if we're comparing it to, like, Robux, where, like, a lot of kids get scammed for and stuff, at least with Robux, you could buy, like, virtual shit in games. You can't do anything. That's what the Discord e-gangsters are feeding for. Y'all think they, like, hit licks and then steal a bunch of Nitros and shit? You seen them with, like, a pic of, like, a money spread, but it's just Discord Nitros? Like...
use it. I also think they scam me
makes
because
you
they
look
said
cooler.
they'd be
Who
my
cares?
friend if I give them Nitro, but now they're not responding to my messages. This might be a part of a more elaborate scam where people pretend to be e-girls, which also conveniently, only towards the end of the report, they talk about them being e-girls. "Please help me get my Nitro gift back." Some Discord employee is staring at their fucking computer, reading this, and they send them like a copy and paste canned response talking about the gifting system. And my viewer strikes back, putting their sincerely, their full name, saying, "I need the gift back in my inventory," because they claimed it and then somehow gave it to someone else, and they claimed to be in Discord e-girl in order to get me to send them the Nitro. It's definitely a part of a more elaborate scam that collects Discord Nitro gifts off of people pretending to want romance from the person.
If I'm a Discord employee, I'm literally literally looking at this shit. I'm looking at like my coworkers and being like, yo, y'all see this shit? Y'all see this dumbass nigga that got scammed? I'm dying laughing at this. Yo, you know for a fact that companies where like they do customer support, they probably die laughing at shit like this. This would be so hilarious. This would make my job fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like the boring stuff like, oh, I got accidentally banned this and that. Fine, whatever. Seeing something like this, then I can talk to my friends about it. I could be like, yo, this dumbass nigga gave all his money to like a Discord e-girl and got scammed and blocked.
Sending the gift, so it's a classic romance scam and I should get my gift back as a result. Thank you. And fortunately, Discord let them down easy. They said, hey, full name. Oh, I see. I can imagine how disheartening this situation is. Anyways,
nice.
Upon review of the transaction, it's no longer eligible for a refund. F in chat, boys. F in chat. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The viewer that sent this to me, they said they were like...
Okay, so at least, you know, the person is like a minor to schools. I was about to say that picture looked like a girl that was young.
16 or 15. And I don't know what this dude was expecting, but I hope they got like a good life lesson from this. But for this third and final scam, the next generation goon, it is truly going to be the downfall of not just gooners. This is going to paint the downfall of humanity itself. Because again, a viewer reached out to me, and this time they stumbled across this Reddit profile called Miss Peachy23. Now, Miss Peachy23 asked some people if they could be your good girl. Yes, I can. And at this point, I'm really judging if my viewer just accidentally came across this Reddit account. But remember, I'm a Discord channel. And fortunately for me, ladies and gentlemen, I get to talk about this because they have a social link to their Discord server. And this Discord...
Let me guess what it's gonna be. Okay, I didn't even get to guess. I was gonna guess like a Gooner server, like they're just sending a bunch of corn stars accounts and stuff.
Discord server is called Emma's Dream. And I just really wish someone would snap me out of this nightmare. But when I joined the Discord server, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that I saw was this menu channel where just like fucking Subway, you can have it your own way because they have...
God damn, yeah, content customs. What is spin? You gambling for a hus? How the f does that work?
Have different channels like GFE, which is, and I quote, the Asian girlfriend experience. Where for 2 weeks and $135, you can have an Asian girlfriend. $200 a month, $250 for 3 months. Yeah, can I get one of the men foot long? Apparently that's not an option, but there's stuff like content, which I can't even show any of this shit, man. You can have so...
What?
We play.
Are Gooners this dumb? Because what's stopping them from not sending you the same video they send to like 100 other dudes or whatever? You know what I would say if I would be a sophisticated Gooner? I'd be like, send me a video with like my name written on like your palm or some shit, you know?
I hate myself. Now, here's a problem. This by itself is not a scam. If I called this a scam, it'd be like me saying the hub is a scam because I realize that the man and the two women in the video I'm watching genuinely don't love each other. If this is just an OnlyFans model, I can't call this a scam
point,
because
just go to the
paying
hub
for an adult service. However,
and also, bro, you could probably just pay this on OF too. Why Discord?
This is a scam. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when I passed the welcome channel, if I go to the About Me channel, I noticed that they had an OnlyFans account. But when I went to their OnlyFans page, it's not available, which was the first red flag that told me I should look deeper into this. I say all that stuff as if I wasn't looking through the channels and seeing
what
like
the hell?
Which, by the way, my eyes are up here. Yeah, I'll censor that so this is not like a goon video, but this is in the verification channel. This is to verify that this is a real woman, and I just want to play the video.
Hello guys, I'm Emily, owner of
This shit probably AI.
Streams. My username is emxo._.
Hello, guys. Something seems a little bit off. Now, unfortunately, I have to...
Sounds like she's at gunpoint.
...the ginormous cleavage that was on the screen, but if I removed it, you'd be like, oh, that doesn't look like normal cleavage if you look at cleavage before, because we're all dudes, we all know. But something felt a little bit off. Or maybe I just got carried away and started looking at previews because boys will be boys. They have a tail in their mouth. I wonder what the...
What the f does that even mean? Who is into that? Is that for like furries? Is that like some freak fetish I don't know about? Bro, that's actually so sick.
I wonder what... How did this... I don't really know what to say, but...
Oh, this is AI. Okay, yeah, this is AI. You can tell the video's AI. Like,
saw this GIF, and as I was looking at the thighs, I noticed this woman's got some crazy form of cancer because this mole is migrating across her thigh. Now, hold on a second. I hear you haters yelling in the comments already. No text-to-speech. You've never seen a woman in the flesh before. And you're goddamn right, I haven't. So that means I must dig
stick
further.
it in, you know.
I forgot. I just got jump scared by this. What was I saying again? Okay, anyways, I had to dig further, and I came across this preview, which I have to censor the emoji because I have to censor a lot, okay? Me in the future that's editing this, how are you feeling so far? Wonderful. I hope you're doing well. Is it too big or I'm too small? Can't even stay stuck.
Do none of the dudes in this realize it's AI? Like, how do you not realize? I can tell off of that video with the tail, it's easily AI.
Inside, and I'm just gonna cut to the image, and fortunately I actually get to crop it. I don't have to censor anything. Yes. But then as I looked closer in the photo of this woman in the washing machine, I noticed
she's
something.
dented.
This is a front-loading washing machine with one of those glass windows, and here's the thing, that big old glass porthole that shows your laundry, that's a door. You have to open the door. If you look at this image,
Oh my god. Yeah, she's going through the door. Oh my god, no. Come on, we gotta do better than this. Dog, at least give it a sophisticated prompt to say, like, have the door opening or some shit.
most people won't be looking at this image because editor me, you're gonna have to censor this. Most people are gonna be focused on the other parts of the image that I
Looney
have
Tunes,
censored. But if you just look a little bit closer, you'll notice that the door is not open on this washing machine. She is phasing through the glass door of the washing machine. This is AI. In fact, I got a ping on the Discord server to this screenshot of
Okay. What the f?
two women. Yes, because there's also a twin experience for some reason, because this person has two accounts, which are just their alt accounts, of course. And it's this photo of these two women who have pumpkins on their head. And you notice that these pumpkins are just, they're obviously
Yo, how down bad do you have to be, bruh? This is so creepy.
AI generated.
It's just
like
AI?
this whole does
Yeah,
not make
I mean,
sense.
we already
if you
know.
ever cut a
But like, who was into this? I'm assuming some dude thought this was real. Who was into this?
pumpkin, you know that the pumpkin skin isn't this like weird behavior. And you might be thinking, no text to speech. That is a specific made pumpkin helmet. It's not. If this was actually like a mass produced pumpkin helmet for adults, they would be the same. You'll notice that the hole is in a different spot than this hole. This is clearly
It's made for
AI. This is an AI woman trying to sell you photos of her doing whatever you want because it's easy to just type into whatever they're using. Asian woman with ginormous features doing blank. No. Hear me out.
That is a money hack, though. I low-key want to know how much bro's making. He probably making a stupid amount of money.
I'm not talking about these two goth girls with a pumpkin hole helmet. Would. But I'm someone that keeps tabs on the AI scene because ever since graphics cards became $1,500, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck that's the case. But they're saying that the end game of
Yeah, bro, it's so crazy how like graphics cards and everything, like it went up during COVID and everything, then it went down. Then all of AI started popping off, and now the shit is like expensive again. But luckily I got my shit when it was, you know, cheaper.
AI is artificial general intelligence, where ChatGPT will be as smart as a human and it won't tell me to eat glue. But tech CEOs, hear me out. Because the end game for AI are AI goon machines. Javith, increase the perkiness by 33%. Yeah, Javith, make her bosom and her cheeks 999% bigger.
Yo, how long do y'all think until you just see a dude on the bus or some shit with his AI girlfriend like this? I give it 6 years. Because right now, they just released the first, like, household robot, that Neo robot, which is pretty shit. But the way AI is advancing, next year's, we're gonna have a way smarter one, then we're gonna have a way smarter one, they're gonna have a way smarter, and then, yeah.
Okay, I'm getting a little off the handle here. Let's get back
Hopefully
on topic and
soon.
talk about this scam. Now, we know that this is an AI.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but what does that say? Yeah, if you a dude buying that one, your ass need to head to the nearest prison cell, all right? And the key needs to be thrown away forever. I need to personally enter that prison cell and slam your head.
Scam. Now, we know that this is an AI woman, but how is this a scam? And the important context that you need is provided in this conversation here. Emily, everyone, and then Light Rage just said LOL out of nowhere. What's funny? How true the statement is. Everything looks AI. And the important thing
This
that
is
you
not
need to
AI!
understand is that in between this everyone ping and this LOL message, there was someone saying how this is all AI. And instead of Emily being, well, not Emily, the person behind this AI character, probably just a dude who looks at like adult content all
He probably just paid some, like, the first verification video was real, and then he just started using AI of, like, her face.
day to make his AI woman. He is peak Gooner, but instead of being transparent with people, instead they say stuff like, "It is afraid me for real. I think he was kidding, but some people really believe in this. Some people really believe that I'm not a real woman and that I'm AI." So what's going on here
Yeah,
is
you could tell this is probably some dude in, like, a fucking, like, some random place in fucking Russia or some shit, or India. running this shit in his room.
That they are adamant that they are a real woman, and it makes sense. If you pretend you're a real woman, you're gonna have more down bad dudes paying you money. And I just want to point out that message was deleted because the person who called out this being AI got banned from the server, and somehow they still believe that this is a real woman. And I mean, looking at these images, who in the is falling for this?
That's
this
so
does
real.
not look like a real pumpkin. And the only way I could answer that with 100% certainty is by seeing if anyone sent them cryptocurrency, because you can track crypto transactions. So I had to do what I do best. Hi, gorgeous. I want to spoil you while you dominate. I want
Hub is free, bruh.
I can't say that. What's your crypto address so I can treat my goddess? I'm not sure to adopt you. What address do you want? Bitcoin? They just sent me their Bitcoin address. I'll make sure you won't regret it. I'll talk to you later. I'm like, wait, hold on. You'll also give me your ETH address. They gave me their ETH address. I'm curious to see how much do I deserve. $0, but apparently to other people, if you look up the Bitcoin
$9,000 total.
wallet, they have received $9,089 from dudes on the internet that cannot see.
Bro, it's that easy to scam, bro. You could never tell me women are more hornier than men, bro. You could never fucking tell me that. So how is you falling for this game? I could not imagine any of my friends falling for some dumb shit like this. Cause how the you have that money? I can assume it's older dudes maybe, but it's like Discord. Like, do a lot of older dudes know how to use Discord? I don't know, bro. I have to assume it's people like probably max 35, really. I don't think older than that.
That this is AI. I'm not fucking kidding you. Yesterday, as I was scripting this whole video, someone sent $482.
Oh my God.
Guys, come on.
That's so embarrassing.
And the ETH wallet got $600. And this is just in cryptocurrency.
Yeah, Cash App. Cash App is definitely the easier one. They probably got a lot more from Cash App.
Most people don't have cryptocurrency that they send to egirls. Most dudes that are falling for this are people that cannot see that this is AI. They are tech illiterate. Those tech illiterate people are most likely going to be using Cash App or PayPal. So if crypto has $9,000,
I got even more, $700 in 2 days.
can only assume that the Cash App and PayPal probably have tens of thousands of dollars.
Definitely.
And I'm not kidding.
Probably
When
be like
this photo
60
was
or-
sent,
or like
someone
80,000
said,
for
well,
this.
yeehaw, thanks, girls. Now I want a goddamn pumpkin. Nah, I'm done. Video over. Please go outside, touch grass, and talk to a real woman. Please. Anyways.
That last one's so disturbing. Oh my God. If I ever see one of y'all on these servers, I swear, bro, yo ass is banned in every one of my servers. Yeah, if you're watching on the tube, make sure you're on the Discord and watch the streams.
Subscribe to Tommy and FG.